Hello there and welcome back. This is part 2 of my new EU4 campaign playing as Qara Qoyunlu. It is only 1446, so 2 years in, and I've already set my targets on for a first war. I'm going to try and declare war on Mushasha, because I want to get access to this province here, which is a harbour and an estuary. It'll give me a lot of trade power in Persian Gulf region. So I've got a bit of an army already, and since I'm in position now to get claims, actually I need to do that. We'll get some claims. I'm going to get a claim on Shart, and I'm going to get a... no, just the one claim. Okay. Need to get a general. It's not the best general, but he'll have to do. Let's bring the troops to the front line. Yeah, they haven't got many troops in Mushasha, which is good. And we'll bring back a diplomat. And let's declare war. They will bring in their ally, but he's all the way down here, so it shouldn't be a big risk. War declared, and let's move the armies in. They're trying to get away, but they didn't survive, or they didn't get away, they got caught. And there's my first victory. Now, this is a level 3 fort. So it needs the death of Shah Rukh. After a lifetime of war and iron-fisted rule, Timur's heir and son, Shah Rukh, has finally passed on. His life's work has been to keep the empire his father built together, unifying it after Timur's death, and then stamping out any rebellions against his own rule. Shah Rukh brought peace to many parts of the empire, and under his rule the arts and sciences have blossomed. During his last years he has been ill often, and his sons and cousins have used this time to prepare for the inevitable war of succession. Long may they splinter. So all the vassals now are going to have increased liberty desire, and it's going to cause a few issues, I think. I'm just going to split up my troops a bit different here to get this siege going. It's not going to be this exciting war to start with because of these forts. And the problem with wars in the very early days is that we lack proper siege equipment, so it means they can take a while. I'm just waiting for numbers to count down. I'm losing men whilst doing so. But if Bitless are happy to give 3 units, I might as well take some of my guys out. I wonder. Subjects. How do I get them to be supportive? Actually, siege. I need them to siege. Esprit de corps. The strain that the military lifestyle puts the men who serve under can, under good circumstances, lead to the development of a spirit of belonging and cooperation that greatly strengthens the armed forces. During the recent conflict with Mushasha, we have seen clear signs that our troops are working better together and that they have formed strong bonds of loyalty and duty to the Qara Qoyunlu that would have seemed hard to imagine just a few years ago. Gain 3% army professionalism. This is what separates the Qara Qoyunlu troops from all other. That's a good little bonus. Okay, so they're helping the siege, which reduces my my attrition a little bit. Move those guys out to save some more. Okay, so the Ottomans are now maxed out. Can't ally with them just yet though. Who's this? Royal marriage offer from Ardabil. And Shirvan. Okay, I'll take that. We've got a new Sultana. Shirvan might be an interesting ally. Because I want to attack Georgia next. Which I might as well get those claims now while I can. Tbilisi. And I can use Shirvan as an ally. Okay, we're still waiting on this. 28%, almost there. Done. Alright, siege is done. We can move our troops in to take the rest of the lands. Ooh, an army career. With the growth of our professional army, new career opportunities abound for those with ability and ambition. The old nobles, however, still expect to be awarded all the most valuable commissions out of tradition and the centuries during which their lineages have served faithfully. Some of our high officers are now imploring us to open more opportunities for able men to rise in the ranks, while others oppose this vehemently and maintain that there are qualities only blood can assure. So this is estate-based. My problem is if the merchants drop below 40%, then that becomes an issue. Whereas the emirs, if they drop below 40, it's also an issue. I might gain the army tradition. I'm not really sure what professionalism does, to be honest. Doesn't even say here what it does. Alright, let's gain army tradition. Done. And then... oh, they're trying to attack. Better reinforce that group. Not that I really need it. Alright, Avaz is mine. Basra is mine, and soon Shushtar will be mine. Can I get my guys to attack down there? They actually get that far, that is. Okay, 74% war score. What will that buy me? I want those two, that's not negotiable. I'll get them money. I'll get a war rep, so I can do all that. Can't do trade power. I can do that third province. And that fourth one. Or do I want the coast? That's a mart, it's probably not great. Maybe I'll take that. 3 provinces, 100 ducats, war reps. I think that should do me. It's not bad for a first war. Send that demand. Okay, and I get 8.7 prestige out of it as well. consolidate these armies a bit because they're all a bit mixed up. And those guys. I need to core up my provinces. Now, I've got the Armenian separatists are getting a bit antsy. Another claim in Georgia. Merge those, split in half. Let's go up here. I might turn that fort back on. Let's get rid of these separatists in Armenia. The Ottomans, not quite ready for an alliance, unfortunately. So if I attack Georgia next, can I get an alliance with Shirvan? Yes, let's take that. How many alliances can I have? 4 out of 4, and I've already got my 4. That's... ooh. I think I'm going to incorporate one of these vassals. Maybe this one. It's only a 1 province place. It'd be good to incorporate that into the realm. You know, free up a relationship. Now, if I do have these rebels pop up, transit stability. None of the armies are overall, they're concerning, but not overly concerning. Timurids are really smashing Ajan. I'm gonna make them a rival. Start building a spy network, I think. Maybe I can time a little attack to coincide with them. Because they should be quite drained of troops, I'd imagine, right now. Salt crisis. Rumours are sweeping the country that there has been a shortage in salt production. Although we have tried to quash these rumours, people are certain there will be salt crisis soon. Okay. A salt crisis for 2 years, lowering production by 10%. We might actually bump it's military access. What areas do I need to form Persia? Quite a few. Most of it is in Ajam. Hamadan. It's a place I need to attack. Mamluks have a new leader. %90 on these Armenians. Sufi organizations rally support. During the early modern period, popular forms of Sufi worship became extremely widespread in the Muslim world. Seeing the weakened state of our armies, the sheikh of a major order has begun urging his followers to take up arms in support of us against our enemies. Ooh, I could use manpower, but I want to push back towards... Oh, mysticism's so high already. I don't need legitimacy, so let's just go bang towards mysticism all the way. Missionary strength, morale of armies, fort defense, still pretty good. Come on, meetings. I need you to pop and just get over and done with. And I can attack Georgia. So get a couple of good provinces. The Ottomans have taken Byzantium. So now they've got a new... You've got Constantinople as their capital? 90, come on. I'll actually increase my army size a little bit. Let's get 4 more infantries. I don't want to start a new war until this is sorted. And then down here you got the Mushashins are going to pop up as well. I really don't need that to happen at the same time. That's why I need these guys to pop. If it happens at the same time, I'm in a bit of trouble. I'm kind of thinking, do I just get out of the area and let them... let it happen. New units are ready. Alright, let's promote some separatism. Oh, they're going to go so soon. A bit of harsh treatment down there just to slow them down. The Renaissance! Since the 14th century, the wealthy and powerful in the Italian city-states have been patronizing artists and scholars willing to explore the old Roman Greek societies of their forefathers. As a cultural movement, the Renaissance already encompasses most of the region and has had a profound impact on literature, art, philosophy, and music. Humanist scholars are also analyzing the society in which they live, comparing it to the ideals of the classical philosophers. At the turn of 1450, Renaissance humanism has grown into a more mature movement ready to permeate all aspects of society. A new ideal for the rulers as well as those who are ruled is spreading as quickly as the early printers can distribute copies of these new ideas. A true Renaissance humanist is an expert on everything from politics and philosophy to art, textual analysis, music, and architecture. The Renaissance is now ready to reshape the world to better fit its classical ideas. Okay, so the first institution, the Renaissance, is out there, which is going to slowly increase all of my tech cost. Oh, come on, just 90%. What more do you want? I can get a claim in Ajam, so I might as well take that. I'll take a claim on Kermanshah, which is on the border. This is just getting ridiculous now. I bet you if I didn't want it to go, I bet you if I wanted it to stay at 90 forever, it would pop straight away. I don't know how to force the issue. Let's send a missionary there. Get back to 80. This is crazy. How long have you been at 90% for? It's been like half a year. The Ottomans are making lots of alliances. I feel like I'm getting left out. This is getting beyond a joke now. Scandal at the court. Sometimes a scandal would erupt in the royal court and would upset a monarch to the point where most diplomatic activity would come to a standstill until things quietened down a bit. Well, I don't want to lose stability, so I'm going to bribe an advisor to take the blame, gain some corruption and lose 25 ducats. Oh, I can get a technology and get military tech. Just going to pause it for a second. I can get military tech for the Pike Square. Throughout the Middle Ages, cavalry's dominance was being challenged by disciplined pikemen. In battles such as Bannockburn or the Golden Spurs, cavalry was defeated by pikes. A combination of improved training and discipline and the addition of swordsmen to provide close combat support has raised this formation to the peak of its efficiency. So increase military tactics and increase land morale. Okay. I'm going to give this one more month. If it doesn't click over, well, I'm just going to have to wait till next episode and be very annoyed. Okay, well that's going to do for part 2, I think. Still can't believe it's sat 90% for so long without actually getting anywhere. I bet you next episode is going to happen straight away and then these guys will pop straight after, but I'll have to deal with that when it happens. So that's part 2 done. I had a little successful war down here, took 3 provinces and got access to the Persian Gulf. I probably need to redo my... No, it's not too bad. Keep it easy for now. Access to the Persian Gulf. Next time I'm going to deal with these separatists and then turn my eyes towards Georgia. So thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate the support and hope you come back next time. As always, take care out there.